Megan Baker's here, but until we had a disabled child in our family, it was then that I started to suggest to my daughter maybe we could go this route.
My son is one of triplets. He was first out. They were born at 29 weeks, and as a result of my labour, Ryan had cerebral palsy.
I first heard about Megan Baker House through a friend, and basically she lived over in Tewkesbury, had heard about the support of the conductive education and thought it would be really advantageous for my daughter Leary. Leary's made really nice steady progression since. She attended a week's intensive course during the summer holidays, which was amazing. And she's worked really hard and it shows and it really helps her.
We work with a wide range of different neurological motor disorders and a wide range of ages, so starting from 6 months would be our youngest that we work with, and that's primarily teaching the children how to work with the child, how to handle them, trying to get a positive attitude across straight away, and we work them right through up until adults as well. So we work with cerebral palsy, Parkinson's disease, stroke, we work with head injury, and we work with numerous other brain disorders including dyspraxia.
The conductive therapy teaches my daughter a can-do attitude as well as the physical ability to perform a range of movements that no other therapy has touched into.
Every day we have improvements within the different groups, whether that be a child learning to pick something up by themselves, learning to sit by themselves, or learning to walk by themselves. Seeing a parent's face at the end of the day when a child walks out to them is just amazing. But it isn't just the walking that we're pushing, it is the whole child. So obviously we're doing all the movement side, but the speech, communication, fine motor development, eating and drinking. And then we're wanting those children to be able to transfer the skills they've learnt here into everyday life so that we can tell the parents exactly what they've been learning and hope that they'll carry that on at home.
When Leary started at Megan Baker, she wasn't using her K-walking frame, or at least she would stand in it under duress and she would protest and she'd want to get straight down. And then shortly after starting at Megan Baker, she would, with a lot less frustration and a lot more amicably, she'd walk across the width of the room. And that was sort of the magical start, really. And now my daughter's turned into Forrest Gump and she just wants to walk everywhere.
We've been able to open a new centre in Ledbury, and that now is operational. We have Parkinson's groups running from there as well. Parkinson's and also stroke, and we're looking for people with MS as well. So these people come along and then they attend sessions which are between 1 and 2 hours in length, because again, it's conductive education is something which can help these people to achieve independence, which is the key word. That's what we're all about, independence, giving them the confidence in their abilities to be able to carry on the activities that they want to carry on for their daily lives.
Occupier? It was you.
If it wasn't for them, I don't know where Ryan would be. He does have physio outside with the NHS as well, but it is mainly Megan Baker.
Megan Baker House is a place that's full of laughter and smiles, and there's always something positive happening here. It doesn't matter what it is, how small or anything else, it's some development that the child has made, which has made everybody's day, and especially the parents and of course the child.
What was it?
Jellyfish.
A jellyfish. And what was it? What's that one?
A dolphin.
A dolphin. The most fulfilling thing is just watching the children progress. You can work on the same thing for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then suddenly the child picks it up, and that's so rewarding to see them do that. And also talking to the parents about the benefits they see and how at home the child suddenly becoming more independent and doing things for themselves.
We have a whole range of activities to support us, including parents, activities we undertake, various concerts. We love having people to come and visit the centre because then they can see that being disabled does not mean being unable. They're children, after all, just like my grandchildren, just like your children, just like any other children, and cognitively in most cases they are exactly the same as their peers, and all they want to do is to be on the same level as their peers. And that's exactly what we try and provide here. Doesn't matter what they want to be able to achieve, we want to help them to achieve that in the best way possible. We have no government support whatsoever, so we rely entirely on grants from trusts and these fundraising activities. And we need £400,000 a year to run the centre. We invite people along to come and see what we do because seeing really is believing, and the more people that come and see us and more people that understand what we do and why we do it, the better. And businesses in particular, because then they'll perhaps take us on as their charity of the year. But every little bit helps, and every bit raised comes into the centre and helps towards the children's progress. Any support at all you can give us will be very much appreciated.